Hey there, today I'm going to make a short recap about a cultural anime. If you like vanilla and romance, then you should watch this anime. If you don't know where to watch it, Google and Incognito are your best friends. The main character is chatting with his friend on their way home. When they are outside the school gate, a girl suddenly stopped in front of him. She told him that she has finally found him. He has no idea who is that.
勇者様
おいちょっと
She suddenly gives him a hug while calling him hero. He is even more confused now. His friend thought that he already has a girlfriend, so he politely asked him to despawn and fire.
リア充爆発しろ
いらっしゃいませ何名様で
何の勧誘かは知らないけどいきなり抱きついてくるとか
Anyways, he brought her to a restaurant to have a chat. He wants to know what the hell did she smoke today. Apparently, the answer is yes, since she told him that she came from another world just to see him.
私は勇者様に会うために異世界から来ました
悪い俺そっち系じゃないから
ちょっと待ってください
After that, he told her that he does not have time for this crap. So, he gets up and left her. However, she is very persistent and does not want to let him go. As a result, he has no choice but to let her stay with him. After that, he told her that it is very dangerous and she should not cling to a stranger out of nowhere. She apologized to him and told him that she is just very happy to see him. She introduces herself as Alice and she has come from a far place to have her wish granted by him.
私アリス・フェアリーは向こうの世界では叶えられなかった愛のためにここまで来たんです
She is going to come from a different place if she keep clinging to him like that. After hearing that nonsense, he is so done and wants to leave her alone. She suddenly stopped him by grabbing his Excalibur and giving it some head pat. Well, that is one way to stop someone. Anyways, he is shocked after seeing that. However, instead of pushing her off and running away, he is standing there without doing anything, like he is in a turn-based battle game. Therefore, she immediately cleans his Excalibur the eco-friendly way. That surprised him in a good way. This is his first time receiving such professional cleaning service, so he immediately gave her a lot of fresh organic protein as payment, because protein is the international currency. Wait, since she claimed that she is from another world, protein is the intergalactic currency now.
ありがとうございました
After that, she told him she has not eaten such delicious creamy protein shake for a long time. She wants him to explore her dungeon next. Since he has achieved post-protein enlightenment, he refused her and went home instead.
冗談じゃない俺は行くぜこんなことは他ではするなよ危ないからじゃあな
まあ相変わらず優しい方
まあ可愛かったし別にいいかな
わあここがこの世界での勇者様の拠点ですね
When he arrived at his home, she is right behind him. It seems like she is just stalking and following him around. Luckily, she is a woman in 2023, so she will not be cancelled and thrown into jail. He has no choice but to allow her to enter his home.
あんまりジロジロ見るなよ
After that, he wants to know about her true intention again, and why the hell does she keep following him around? Suddenly, a bright light is emitting from her body, and she transformed into a pink-haired girl. Apparently, it is not her who has smoked a lot just now, it was him all along. He thought that he is pretty high when he saw that. However, everything is real, and she told him again that she is from another world.
私のいた世界は大きな危機に瀕していただけど勇者様が私たちを救ってくださったんです
え俺が
It seems like her world was in a great danger, and he is the one who had single-handedly saved her world from destruction. Therefore, he is the hero and savior of her world. She told him that she was his general and his lover. Despite telling him all of that, he still does not remember anything. I guess he lost his memories or something. After that, she told him that she felt very sad and depressed because he broke his promise.
勇者様が将来の約束まで交わした私を捨てて皇女様と結婚なさってしまったのです
俺に言われてもだな
He actually promised her that he will marry her. However, he went to marry the princess instead. After all of that, he returned to his original world. Well, that is not his fault since he couldn't remember anything. Anyways, she is alone with him in this world now, and there is no one to interrupt them. Therefore, she is going to start the protein time with him. She wants him to explore the intergalactic dungeon with his legendary Excalibur. So, she starts to play the real-life Bouncing Simulator 2023 on him for some top 10 gaming moments. After a while, her dungeon is ready for exploration, and she takes on his Excalibur like a strong and independent woman. After exploring the dungeon over and over again, he is too exhausted and passed out.
その後 目が覚めたらアリスの姿は消え、影も形も残っていなかった。
On the next day, when he wakes up, Alice is gone from his house without a trace. He thought that she has already returned to her original world. During lunch break, someone called out to him.
パンだけのお昼なんて栄養バランスが崩れちゃいますよ。勇者様。はいこれ食べてください。私この世界での居場所を見つけました。勇者様の隣の部屋です。
It is Alice, and she has decided to stay here with him. She is going to live together with him. I can see that she is a very smart woman for choosing to live in this world. She knew that she got that all-you-can-eat protein buffet here. This anime has 2 episodes, and this recap is about episode 2 part 2. The next recap is about part 1. If you like Idol and Fortnite Battle Royale, then you should definitely watch this. Main character is working as an idol manager. He has to manage these 2 beautiful idols. The black-haired girl is called Mika, while the blonde-haired girl is called Miyu. One day, Mika is performing a magic trick for him in the prep room. She is going to make his Excalibur disappear and appear over and over again using her mouth. Her magic trick is so good that David Blaine needs to learn from her. He knew that this is wrong, so he keeps asking her to stop fooling around. However, she ignored him and keeps performing the greatest magic trick of all time. After that, it is time for the next magic trick. She is going to make him lose his vision temporarily by covering his eyes with her fresh organic homegrown melons. For the finale, she is going to summon some white matter out of thin air. However, she needs an assistant for that. He actually volunteered to become the assistant, and she managed to spawn a lot in the end.
What the hell?
After the magic performance is over, Miyu walked into the room and saw everything in 4K. Too bad she missed the magic show just now.
なんでよ。りょうたくんの彼女はミユなのに。何か言ってよ。
ごめん。
It seems like Miyu is his girlfriend, and she is very angry at him for cheating on her. By the way, I am not sure how both of them are a couple, since an idol cannot be in a relationship. Well, I'm not going to dive deep into that. Instead of beating him up and leaving him, she asked him a question that make a lot of sense. She wants to know whose homegrown melons are better.
みゆ、もうすぐ出番だぞ。衣装は大切にしないと。
He couldn't answer that, and that made her even angrier. After that, he quickly comforts her by telling her that he likes her homegrown melons only. However, she is still feeling down. So, he is going to explore her dungeon to make her feel better. I am going to do that to my editor for research purposes. He is a brave soul, so he is doing the dungeon exploration without any protective gear. After exploring for a while, he gave her a lot of organic free-range protein shake to brighten up her mood even more. As expected, she is not feeling down and depressed anymore. As I said before, the protein treatment not only treat cold, it can also treat sadness. So, what are you guys waiting for? Go get that protein treatment when you are sad. By the way, it is not gay if you are wearing socks.
もしもし。グラビア撮影ですか？はい、わかりました。
Well, moving on, both of them are doing a photo shoot on the next day.
今日の仕事はこれで終わりだ。次の撮影は明日の朝から。それまで自由時間だ。
本当に？ねえねえ、ステーキ食べに行こう。いいでしょ、ステーキ。それともちアイス。あ、クレープも。こうだ。
オフになるといつもこの調子だな。やれやれ。
でも、ミオが一番やりたいのはね、マネージャーと二人きりのデート。
After that, Miyu wants to go on a date with him. However, Mika wants to follow too. Since this is a date, they are going to the Holy Sanctuary, because that is a normal thing. They are playing the game of the year, the one and only Fortnite Battle Royale. Mika is farming the hell out of his Excalibur to get those fresh, tasty protein shake. In the meantime, Miyu is watching that in 4K. Well, I guess that is NTR right there. She is feeling down and depressed after that. He immediately comforts her by telling her that she is the only one that he loves.
ミオだけを愛してくれるの？
ああ、みゆだけだ。
りょうくん。
After that, Mika is prepping Miyu's Holy Canal for the dungeon exploration. I can see that she also celebrates Pride Month, and she is giving Miyu a lot of pride. After the prepping, it is time for dungeon exploration time. He is the protein man now, and he needs to fulfill his responsibility by giving both of them protein, because he needs to be fair and equal. So, he is taking turn exploring the dungeon over and over again. As expected of the protein man, he is very strong and brave because he is not using any protective gear when exploring their dungeons. He knew that he can run fast enough to get the milk if something bad happened. Well, that is the end of my recap for this cultural anime. Like I said before, this anime has 2 episodes, and this recap is about episode 2 only. I am following the sequence from the manga. The sacred code will be provided at the end of the video. However, the manga is not translated to English. Please leave a comment below if the editor did not put that. I will discipline the editor with some protein time. These are the comments and feedback for this anime from a cultural website. So, what do you guys think about the plot and animation of this cultural anime? Let me know in the comment section below after you watched it alone, or with your families for some top 10 family moments. Anyways, this is the sacred code for the manga, and good luck on your adventure.
The numbers! What are they saying?